Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Synthesis Perma 2020. Today we're going to get set up to make circuit boards. I have a little bit of stuff, and I'm out of breath. I have a little bit of star bulb. I managed to get quite a bit of selenium, and I'm building up modules for a ship, and I've got some storage augmentations for a ship. So what we're going to do today is we need to find a desert, and I need more star bulb than that. Star bulb is a little bit tricky because you don't get very much bang for your buck, and unlike the other plants that give lots and lots and lots, star bulb tends to only give a little bit. I think we'll start by trying to find a desert. It's easy to find a lush planet. We have several in our catalog already. So we go on to the next system. We are at 716,000 light years. I'm going to get a little bit further out. We can't go very far because the hyperdrive isn't very good yet. And I don't really want to invest too much in the radiant pillar. And let's see here. Those are going to be all Viking and Gek, huh? Well, there's a couple of other systems out there. I thought we might try to build at least the cadmium drive today. So let's go to a Viking system. I think I need tech modules for the cadmium drive. Or wiring looms, as they're supposed to be called. Let's see what we got here. We'll take whatever we can get. That looks like a lush. It's not, it's a hot planet. Alright. That's the second time today that I've been confused between a hot planet and a lush. Let's go ahead and grab the suit slot. And maybe I'll grab a couple of wiring looms. I think it only takes 2. Do I have room for it? Yeah, I do. Didn't want to put the storage augmentations on the radiant pillar because I don't want to build it. I spent a lot of time on the normal mode save building the radiant pillar, and now I wish I had just held off and concentrated on the ship I ended up finding. I'm not having very much luck finding a ship that I like on this save. Usually by now I have at least a bigger fighter. I've got quite a bit of space in there. Those things can be sold. Go. And that's not enough chromatic metal. What do we got over here? Oh, we got plenty over there. So let's go get some wiring looms. See how much money we have. Okay. I'll just come right here. Oh, I don't have the tech for it yet. Okay, that's good. I've got 9 salvage data, and I've got 3,000 nanites. So that's plenty. And there's another small ship. This is the problem I'm having. I haven't seen a tier 3 fighter yet. And that is a small one. Yeah. I'm sure there's a desert planet behind us. There might even be one in our home system. I can't remember at the moment, though. But I want to keep moving forward. Keep exploring. picking this stuff up on the way. Let's jump over to the anomaly and get the technology for these hyperdrives. And putting those hyperdrives in will extend our hyperdrive range a bit. It's been a number of days since I've been on this save, and I did not mean for that to happen. What happens is, towards the end of the week, I get geared up to do the community event, and that is 2 episodes of Beyond Survival. So the community event on one day and Nexus missions on the next day. Although this week I realized that what I need to do on Beyond Survival is manufacturing facilities, so we might try to do that this coming week. And see if we can actually get some manufacturing facilities on video. They're few and far between sometimes. Still haven't decided if this is a great save or if he's just, you know, surviving because I'm following my own steps and sticking to it. He has found a really great multi-tool, and we got a few nanites for that. This multi-tool right here is a really nice multi-tool. I found the A-class in the cabinet in the station and called Lava, and he found the S-class for us. So I think that was like possibly the last episode. Let's get the suit slot first so I don't forget about it. I've got all the rest of them. Okay. Oops. Got caught on the rail. Now we'll talk to Hyperion about those hyperdrives. Let's see where they're at. They are right here. There's cadmium. And then emerald. And then finally indium. Now we're going to go in the log and take that off there because we don't want it to constantly be going off. But we can now install the cadmium drive, which is chromatic metal and wiring looms. Once we have these drives installed, then we're not limited to what stars we can go to, except by distance. If your hyperdrive just can't make it, it just can't make it. What is our range? 800? 817? Okay. That's about typical for only having 3 S-class modules. I'm going to go ahead and save that because I installed technology. Alright, let's go to a red star. See if we can find a big system. Because we're looking for a particular biome, so we want as many planets there as possible. It's only 3. Let's try out here. They're all really tiny. What did we have there? 4? Alright, let's try that. There's an anomalous planet. And Sharded, alright. And there's a frozen planet. Regular cadmium, okay. There's no space station in this system, so we won't be getting two anomalous planets. We won't be getting a suit slot here. Where's the other planet? There it is, frozen solid. Alright, let's try again. There we go. There's a bunch of planets. What do we got here? We have 6 planets. All right. And one is dead. That one's frozen. That one's fungal. That one is anomalous, plated planet. And underneath that planet is another one. So we'll go that way. It can sometimes be really hard to find a desert planet, and that looks like a lush or a frozen planet. It's frozen. Okay, what did we have here? Lifeless. And just because there's no civilization does not mean in any way that you're safe. I already saw that one. 3, 4, 5. Boy. There we go. Fabulous. We can get both cadmium and cactus flesh there. And we should be able to make 3 circuit boards. I have over 600 star bulb. The problem is that star bulb takes 200 of it to make a circuit board. So you got to have a lot of it. The basic growing pattern for a circuit board is 4 selenium, 1 cactus flesh, 2 frostwort, and 8 star bulb plants. No, we're out of fuel. There's also pyrite on that planet, but I'm not going to stop and dig up pyrite, I don't think. Depends on a planet. It's got a purple sky or a lavender sky. It looks nice. There's no water. There won't be any buildings. Let's go back into first person so you see the ground a little bit better. There's some cadmium right there, right next to pyrite. We'll have to search for cactus flesh, it looks like. I'm going to land right between them. And make sure that I have the right weapon armed. Yep, it's the right one. And do we have... No, we don't have the... I didn't put a terrain manipulator on there. I don't have dihydrogen. Alright, well, we'll have to switch weapons then. Huh. Alright, let's turn down the beam so we can get the most out of this. We just need a little bit extra. so that I can run it through a refiner with chromatic metal and make more. When we go to do the atlas on this save, we'll need cadmium for that as well. And we'll need cadmium again when we buy a ship and we want to install this drive on it. It wasn't quite full. Oops, keep hitting the wrong button. Let's turn the beam up and get some silicate here. Great thing about silicate is you can turn the beam up all the way and get tons. Unlike with other things, you need to turn the beam down to get more. Alright, that should be enough. There we go. Let's get some more. Should have checked to see how much that was. 144. All right. If you have your beam turned up all the way on a resource deposit like this, it just takes the resource deposit away and you end up with very, very little resource. So you want to watch out for that. All right. And we could put in the cadmium drive now. And how much did that, oops, how much did that leave us with? Only 18. Let's get more. We don't want to use more than one suit slot for this, so we'll keep an eye on it. Make sure we don't go over 250. I think I heard a bouncy. This might be a bouncy planet. Not quite full. That's the thing with permadeath, and I think on survival too. You use charges much faster. I don't think it takes more to charge a weapon, but you use it up, or a tool rather, but you use it up a lot faster. Let's see how much we have now. Oh, there we go. Let's get rid of the extra. Down there is some pyrite. I'm gonna grab a little bit. Getting a little bit low on pyrite. Even though we have enough to refill the engine 6 times, that can go by pretty quickly in permadeath. So we'll grab some extra and put it on the ship so it's not in the way. Here's one. I can hear him bouncing all over the place. But it's gotten to be nighttime now, so we got over there more deposits. Where did the deposit go? There it is. Alright. So now we have magnetized ferrite. can refill your terrain manipulator by deleting it and reinstalling it. If it's an emergency, you'll have to make another carbon nanotube. So if you don't have carbon to do that, then don't do it. And how much is that? That's good. All right. Here's a little guy right there. 400,000 for that. That's awesome. Oops, that's a plant. There we go. 400,000 for that. We have got some really good scanners on this rifle. And it's not going to be easy to get really good ones again. Grab a save since we installed technology. And I'm going to go ahead and move that pyrite over. Got one silicate left. Alright. Now we need some cactus flesh. Not terribly easy to find it in an uncivilized system, but if you do find it, you just go north or south from there, and you'll be able to continue finding it. Doesn't take very much, though. This is gonna put a dent in our suit slots, this little section right here. That's a huge plant. The only thing we need now is to get some more star bulb. So I want to be able to plant it. Was that a different one? It was. Oh, he disappeared on me. What else we have around here? You can hear them everywhere, but actually finding them, not so easy. All right, let's see how much that is. That's a huge amount. The next thing we're going to do is go find a which drive did I put in? Emerald? Okay. Fingers work. Alright. Not the greatest color background here. What is that? It's got a few planets. Let's see if that's a lush right there. Kahoo! Kahoo system. That's activated emerald. Can't use activated emerald. Not for this anyway. It's a gamma planet. That's a sporal planet. And that's the one we just scanned. It does have star bulb, and it also has a space station. So let's go get the suit slot. Oops.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Nee. What in the world? Oh. We might actually have to carry engine fuel on us. There's not a lot of room left. There's only room for that one drive. There isn't really anything that I can delete either. Viking system, so we'll grab the nanites. We'll also check for a traveler across the street because I found a traveler in a Viking system yesterday. I was getting ready to start the Atlas mission. See, there's a tier 3 ship, but I don't like the tail. I'm being really picky. I hate getting stuck with ships that I don't like. Alright, let's see if there's a traveler here. And negative on the traveler. Let's get some nanites. All the star bulb that I've gotten so far has come from aggressive sentinel planets. And so that's why I have so little of it. We might have gotten some on the last episode though. I don't think that was an aggressive sentinel planet. It was either then or it was right before then. Oh, hello. We have 2 sporal planets? Seriously? Wow. Trippy. Alright. That's unusual. Let's see here. Looking for a green deposit in a red sky system. These sporal or capped planets are pretty awesome. What is that right there? That is what we're looking for. So we will land right here. Look, there's the animal right there. Cool. Alright, archivist. Okay, here we go. New item recorded to catalog, emerald. Excuse me. Oops. I dropped something and I don't have any silicate powder. Come over here a little bit. Fill back up on silicate powder. Where's the thing I dropped? I don't see it. Hang on a second. There it is. Oh boy. All the way to the floor. Alright. How much is that? 228. There we go. I just end up buying magnetized ferrite rather than making it, and it kind of drives me crazy to do that because we pass so many planets that have magnetized ferrite as one of their resources, and I never go after it. This is a super nice planet. Doesn't have star bulb on it, but it is really nice. Sounds like one of those creatures getting really close. Let's see here. Alright. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to move that. And I don't really need Herox for anything. But we do want that S-Class drive to be touching these guys, so let's go like that. And that gives us 828 light years. We might not even have one jump available. So 5% is really not very much. So we might have to put in a warp hypercore. There we go. Just want to make sure that I get enough, at least that I can make some more, if not enough for the Atlas seed. See how much is that? There we go. What a cool planet. Cactus shrooms, which is what you can get here, is one of my favorite ways to light a base. Because you can see how much light they give off. They're quite bright. And they work awesome for lighting. They work better than the lighting does for lighting. So, oh, here's some more hexberry, or did I already get that one? I already got that one. These guys are so loud. Oh my goodness. Go. Look at this grass is awesome. Here's one. No? Yep, that's one. You can see, I'm going to back up so that you can see this. From here in the scanner, you can't see the yellow question mark. But if you put the scanner on there, the visor on there, it says extractable reality glitch. Unlike these things, which are scannable. So that's how I knew that was one. And you can also tell in the dark because the color of the light is different. So we'll just grab 2 of those. That jetpack is dead. I'm gonna grab a save here. And now we can go to a blue star. We don't need to do that today, though. What a trippy color. So it goes from this sort of red through hot pink into that tang orange color. It's awesome.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah. Threat detected.
Hostile ships approaching.
Add those 2 kills to the roster.
Hostile ships
That was the other Sporal planet. Okay, so now we can go to any color star. It's another poor system, and we don't want to go towards the center. We're already too close to the center. Let's see here. I think we'll hit a Korvax system. That's a pretty big one. As far as I can remember, we have quite a long way to go on the glyphs. I haven't been concentrating on them at all. It does not look like Lush. That is a Gamma planet. Salvageable scrap, though. And another Gamma planet. Okay. Oh, a dead planet. Alright, so now we have all three of the drives, and definitely need to add a hypercore. Got Cactus flesh, emerald and cadmium. Oh, I have indium already, so that's another reason that we don't have to go to an indium system right away. Looks like I have extra uranium too. That's awesome. Here's another small fighter. I don't really like anything about this one. It looks cool, but I don't like the tail, and it's too small. Let's see if there's a traveler here. There's one right there. Very cool. You were born too late to make a difference. Encourage them to go on, even though they're dead. And alright, he gave us all the nanites we need for his glyph. Very cool. We need another scanner for the new weapon, for the new multi-tool. See if they have anything here. Place javelin and mining tools, alright. And a B-class pistol. There's no travelers in there. So let's go get this grave. And when we come back next time, we'll concentrate on making circuit boards. So how much money do we have now? Only 15 million left. That is not enough. Grave is over here on the aggressive sentinel planet. It's activated copper and aggressive sentinel, so it might be a double extreme. Won't know until we get there. Activated stellar metal means that the weather is extreme. It doesn't necessarily mean that it counts as an extreme planet, though. But the aggressive sentinels means that it is an extreme planet. So we'll gain time in survival. Extreme survival, it's called. Boy, I couldn't have come in on a lower angle than that. Can't see very much. Crunch. So let's see what the weather is here. It is an extreme storm, so there is storm crystals here. Alright, and we have glyph number 6. And extreme sentinels. And predators.
Extreme sentinel bad.
Good grief. Looks like there's a ton over there. Just grabbing a couple extra for hypercores. Ooh, game almost froze.
Update. Storm clearing.
Here's the storm. Alright, let's scan some of these guys.
Extreme
Try not to get killed in the process. When did I scan them? Oh, I just did. Okay. It's him I didn't scan. Here we go. He's cool looking. There's, however, also a predator here that, other than him, one that actually aggroed on us. There they are. Ah, crabs! He's gonna get me. Ouch! What was that? That was weird. There he is. That boltcaster made a weird noise. Anybody else out there? Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. We're not quite far enough away. Let's go over there. There we go. Our great big cream and orange freighter. It's actually a small freighter, but that's okay. Alright, when we come back tomorrow, we're going to concentrate on, or not tomorrow, but the next time, we're going to concentrate on glyphs and star bulb. And tomorrow is another Atlas episode on normal mode. So I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.